MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Bulldogs and the All-Stars. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first 2 games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Billy Koch will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, the second baseman, Mark Ellis.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
First pitch, 7-0
The 0-1.
No, that's cool.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Ripped down the first base line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle, couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack. But chalk one up for the offense on that.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's the first down. Coming to the plate now, Preston Tucker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Here it comes, the 3-0. There's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Ncaa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready now. The pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Ellis over at second. Tucker at first. 1 gone. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning.
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 3-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Ncaa Network channel.
In the game, and how dominant, picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
Leading off for New York, the second baseman, Stevie Wilkerson.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Got a 4 count.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
I know one
The
thing.
2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 3-round game 3 is now live streaming on the Ncaa Network channel.
At the plate, Chase Hins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over.
No, he's in there.
First
Seed 1
pitch coming. Here
Gonzaga
it is.
Bulldogs, Seed 9
Unable to
Syracuse
find the
Orange.
zone with the slider. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Seth Beard is on deck. The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 3-1 pitch. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Digging in, Seth Beard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on first with one down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 3-round Game 3 matchup will be coming up
Can't
next.
get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Ncaa is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Bird.
C2 Baylor Bears Seat 7 North Central
Here
Cardinals.
comes the first pitch.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And another foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2.
Ball count. 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Now at the plate, Jackson Rapido. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. The high fastball is in there.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Softly hit out towards short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Nathan Hickey.
Stepping up now, Nathan Hickey. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 misses. Ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Into the box now, Harrison Bayer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. At the plate now, Stephen Thompson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And that one got a piece of him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Now to the plate, Brady Singer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, James Parker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Digging in now, Turner Bradley. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here now the 2-2. Smoke toward third. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Digging in, Stephen Vogt trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Ellis. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. Left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
In now, Jacob Young, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count, 3-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
He's going
to the plate now. Preston Tucker in there. Now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now batting, Jonathan Ncaa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Billy Koch. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
So now to the plate, number 17. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Chase Hins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops it up. Young will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Popped him up. Parker is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nathan Hickey, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fastball just off the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. They'll try again, 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Standing in now, Harrison Bayer, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. One and 0 pitch on the way. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
A little low. It's 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Seth Beard. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Bird. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jackson Rapido. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
for the Bulldogs, the right fielder, Thompson.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ball one.
1-1.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So here now is the pitcher, Brady Singer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
In time to double him up.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Ellis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, James Parker.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. The pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box now, Turner Bradley. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Bradley is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
So striding in, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
The pitcher, Billy Koch, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 17. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Into the box, Chase Hins. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The set and the 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Bouncing ball toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. The All-Stars on top 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping up is the shortstop, Jacob Young. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Seared down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, Preston Tucker. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound, this guy's work cut out for him.
And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. The 0-2 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Jonathan Ncaa. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that's finally over for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Bradley is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. So coming to the plate, Nathan Hickey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Seth Beard.
No one fielder. Seth Beard.
The pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one.
1-1.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
At the plate, Bird. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box, Jackson Rapida. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the 7th now in game 3. The All-Stars are out in front here, 1-0. Into the box now, Harrison Bayer. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Baker comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Stephen Thompson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. So a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Pops this one up. Rapido has a play. 1 down. Kirby McMullen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped him up. Vogt over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Ellis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Jacob Young would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count still. 3-2 one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now at the plate, Jacob Young. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The set and the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in and looking for more, Preston Tucker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled off. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it is. Chopped to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Get up and stretch. All even at 1 apiece. Christian Scott gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, James Parker.
First offering on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Stepping up to the plate, Turner Bradley. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Another 2-2 offering. Stephen Vogt waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Nick Clayton will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. George Salem is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
I got 2 on the count.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Two pitches fouled away. Now here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Nathan Hickey. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Good battle. Count remains full. Into the windup. The payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Harrison Bayer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Has a look. Now the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Comes set. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. David Lukes will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jude Fagan will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Settling in now, George Salem, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a ball 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Ready now, number 17. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-0. Lined into right, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Riding in once again, Seth Beard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the stretch.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box now. Bird, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. One and 0. Here it is. That swung out and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Scorched to third. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Stephen Thompson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Left side, but well foul. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Jude Fagan, 1-0 the count. Here it comes. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Mark Ellis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Lifted in the air to center. Hins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nick Fick comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jackson Rapida. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
A 3-0. He's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Striding in, James Parker. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Logan Davidson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 8.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Fick has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Now the 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another one sent foul. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. TJ Labendera takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next will be the speed threat, Jacob Young. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Jonathan Ncaa. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit's all they get. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. So striding forward now, George Salem. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
To the plate now, number 17. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0.
That's bolted.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Ready for another chance? Chase Hins. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Runner's going. Strike taken, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Seth Beard. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second for 1. And they will lead the series 2-1 as they walk off winners.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The All-Stars have taken TJ Bendera is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.